Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is your first episode of He Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. That sounds sexy or attractive to you? Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way you'll always be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Email me, description box below. But let's not waste no more time. We got another reaction video, another reaction TikTok, that is, right? This one we are reacting to, I think, a girl by the name of Deborah Leah, right? Deborah Leah. She's a Caucasian girl, right? She's a Caucasian girl. And, I don't know what else to say about her, but I'm pretty sure she does not like feminism, right? One of my buddies also, as you can tell right now, I have a lot of buddies sending me a lot of videos and stuff, and I love it. And I also want you guys to send me videos on Instagram. Sometimes it's a little bit hard for me to get to them. I try, but I'm really bad with the mess on Instagram. Best way, email me. You know what I'm saying? Email me, definitely. Any of your videos, anything like that. But yeah, she doesn't really like feminism, right? And listen, I don't really like feminism. I don't like modern feminism. I actually despise it a lot. Actual regular feminism, I love that. Some may even say I'm a feminist. I am, but it's not a modern feminist. Modern feminists also smell funny. I just wanted to let you guys know that. These feminists out here nowadays, man, they're just going completely nuts. They're going wild. Out here dyeing their hair different colors just to fight the patriarchy, you know what I'm saying, just to go against all that stuff. And I'm just freaking annoyed of it, man. And they smell funny. Go next to one, you smell them. They smell funny. Smell like BO and Lost Dreams. Let's start this video though.
I don't think modern day feminists want equality between men and women. I think they want to be men. They don't take any pride in being feminine. They grow their armpit hair out. They say we need to bring down the patriarchy. But who is the patriarchy? Do you think it's men who set all these standards for women to uphold in the beauty world? You're forgetting that other women set the standards too. As a woman, I think armpit hair on women is disgusting and unhygienic. I'm a woman setting that beauty standard, not a man. I also think a woman should pride herself on being a good mother and taking care of her family in the home. Not to say that you can't have a job at the same time, but no one can do what a mother can do, and you should be proud of that, not want to destroy that. Men and women are not the same, and that's beautiful. I'm proud to be a woman. I don't want to be a man. So on behalf of all women who like being women, can you guys stop trying to make us men?
This is the stuff I've been saying for quite some time now. I'm happy that this girl right here, which a lot of people will call this type of girl a pick-me, right? And listen, I like pick-me's. I like pick-me's because, I don't know, they take pipe. They take a lot of pipe, right? I mean, feminists also take pipe too. Actually, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Feminists be giving up the cheeks a lot, man, because they, you know, woman empowerment and stuff, right? We can do all the stuff as like a man, so they just quick to open the legs, right? The only problem is sometimes you might go down there, don't really shave that much, right? Because you know you gotta take the good and the bad, right? But here's the thing though, I always walk around with some clippers. I don't got the clippers on me right now because I'm not out. I'm here, so I don't have to put them in my pocket. That's weird. But when I'm out and about, I got the clippers. Why? For that very reason. You never know. I'm just always ready in case a girl wants to make an excuse before you try to smash. Girls love to make excuses. Always something pops up at the random time. Oh my God, my period just came. I brought a towel. Oh my God, I'm not shaved. I got the clippers. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I didn't bath. I got the loofah. I got some soap. Look at this doing. Like, what do you want? Oh, I'm pregnant. Hey, it's cool, man. I got a condom. I really don't want to use the condom. You know what I'm saying? I'm smashing pregnant joints with a condom on. It's not the same. I'm not really smashing the baby at that point, right? Because I got the condom on. I'm protecting myself and the child. It makes sense to me. It should make sense to you. All right. But yeah, let's get serious for a second, right? I was serious about everything else I said too, but I just want to say let's get serious about what the video is really about. When it comes to the feminist movement, right, like I said many times before, right, it's almost like I'm just like a parrot at this point, just keep repeating stuff. But a lot of women want to be men, regardless if they're saying it or not. Just the way they're moving. Like I said, I want to be able to smash as many men as possible. It's not a big deal, right? Because it's known that men, they're not known as sluts. You feel me? As a woman, if she does that, she would be a slut by definition. Definitions of a slut is a woman with the morals of a man and stuff like that. So those type of things, being able to not shave, even though, believe it or not, I shave my armpits, I shave down there as well. Why do you say that? I don't know. It's just, life is just easier that way. I don't know. Is that homo? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I like to shave. It's just easier. It's less odorous, man. I don't like smelling like odor and stuff. You feel me? But girls, for some reason, some of these feminist girls like to do that because, and they don't shave their arms, they don't shave their legs. They're like, why should I? Men don't do it, right? Men don't do that stuff. I'm like, hey, listen, swimmers do. All right, Michael Phelps, he doesn't, and he's a Superman, right? All right. I mean, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. But they do all this stuff, right? And I'm just like, listen, any girl who listens to these feminists, man, you're not gonna have a happy life. Feminists are always upset, mad at the world, mad at the quote-unquote patriarchy. I'm happy that she mentioned the patriarchy, right? I want to say this patriarchy stuff. Women have so many benefits in this place, man. I don't understand what's the point of being a feminist in 2021. So I really don't, son. You have so many benefits, especially when it comes to the courts. The courts, man, and then the public opinion too. Girl comes out, say that she got the R word. Everybody, for the most part, believes her nowadays, as opposed to back in the day when they'd be like, "Yo, she's lying," or she's bad or something. She's a bad person. You put yourself. I mean, that was really crazy back in the day. Like, if you got the R word, they'd blame you for getting the R word. Like, you must have dressed or did something provocative to make him do that. Wow, it was really bad back in the day. I'm not gonna lie. But nowadays, for the most part, there's always exceptions. Because I know somebody's gonna be like, well, this one person said I was lying. Okay, all right, whatever. I'm sorry. All right, there's always exceptions, right? But for the most part, most people believe. Like, when you see those stories come up, they believe like, oh yeah, she got the R word. Like, you just get the benefit of the doubt in a lot of things, especially in the courtroom. Man. You don't have to pay for food and stuff like that. There's a whole lot of stuff that comes to, like, don't believe the gender pay gap. That one's already been debunked countless times. I don't know why people are still believing the 77 cents on a dollar. Like, if you still believe that, you got to be a complete idiot, man. I know countless women who have my same position and are making more money than me, right? They probably slept their way to get to sign. I mean, I do that. But then again, who knows? They might have. These women are miserable, right? They try to tell women to focus on their careers. Once again, another thing that most men do. Most men try to focus on their careers. And then they don't tell these women that, listen, you're going to grow older, right? And you're probably going to want to have children. Once again, not every single woman, because there's going to be a stupid person that's going to be like, well, I don't really want kids. Shut up. So I'm not talking about you, son. Go kick rocks somewhere, son. Do people really be kicking rocks? Or skip stones in a lake or something, son? Do something. Freaking... What do the feminists like to call them? Some she's or theys or them or something? Demi Lovato and her dumb self. I hate Demi Lovato. Oh, I hate Demi Lovato. But yeah, son, like, what the hell was I saying, man? Because Demi Lovato got in my head and kind of just erased everything, right? Oh yeah, but they tell a lot of women, like, focus on career, everything, get your money up, blase. A good man will come and stuff. Pretty much what they tell men, right? But they don't realize that it doesn't work that way, right? A lot of men don't want women who are super career women. Let's be honest, they really don't. Or let me not say they don't want them, they don't care for them, right? Those women are usually a little bit more assertive, a little bit more masculine, right? You want the most feminine woman as possible. Those women then try to focus on their career to the point that they get older. When they get older, like I said before, men are visual. We like women that look more attractive. And when do women look the most attractive? When they're younger, between the ages of 20 to 25. After 25, they start aging, just like every human being, and their beauty starts to fade ever so gradually. As the time goes on, less and less guys might want to mess with that girl. And also keep in mind, women, they don't like dating down, right? So if you focus on your career, and I'm not saying you shouldn't, do whatever you want to do. You focus on your career, you get to the point that you're making a lot of money as a woman, right? Your dating pool shrinks tremendously, right? Because now you're making money than a certain amount of men. The more money you make, and this is not to say that you should stay down. I just want to make that clear. It's not to say that you should stay down, but the more money you make, the less guys that you're going to be willing to date, because you want a guy that's making more money than you, right? And those guys who are making a lot of money, then it puts you in a weird spot, because those guys making a lot of money, they don't want you, because at this point you're making a lot of money, but you're older, right? You're older, you're more masculine. They can find a younger joint who's making less money, more attractive. You know what I'm saying? Or at least to them at that specific time. It just makes more sense. Why would they want to mess with you, right? Then they're spending a lot of time working. Why wouldn't they want somebody who's going to spend less time working so they can come home, relax with that person, rather than to come back from a hard day's work, to see you also come back from a hard day's work, you probably not being able to cook or clean or do all this stuff because you're tired, right? Tend to the kids, all that stuff because you're tired, because you've been working as much as him. I just don't understand. Why would you want that, right? And here's the thing. A lot of women's probably going to get mad that I said that, but a lot of women don't tell you the real reason why there's not a lot of women in positions like presidents of the company or VPs of the company in certain these positions. Because most of the time, by the time they get older, right, they realize, I want a family. I want kids. I want a husband, all that stuff. So they usually stop. You see a lot of women say, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be a manager. By the time they get to a manager, they don't want to do it no more. They quit. They find another job. You see, though, I've seen it countless times, right? They're not built. Women aren't built like men. We're not the same. We're just not. I want people to understand that we are not the same. All right? We're not the same. But for some reason, feminists do not want to believe that. They don't want to go with that, right? When it comes, also, let's go on beauty standards, right? A lot of the women are the ones who dictate what makes a woman, the new fashion trends and all that stuff, and how to look sexy and all that stuff. Yes, men can look at a woman and be like, oh, this woman's good. But women are the ones who pretty much change their own swag. I don't really feel like men dictate how women's swags is. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I don't feel like we do. Women are the ones who do that, right? They're the ones who do that. But men get blamed for it. But I will say this. Men are the ones who want our women to look physically fit and all that, which you should want yourself. You should want that yourself. But a lot of feminists who are usually overweight, right, usually say people are being fat phobic and all that stuff. There's a lot of feminists that do that stuff. Just negative. I don't get it, man. It's gotten to the point, man. These women are really upset for something they haven't even really gone through. Have you noticed that? A lot of them have grown up in this era. There's a lot of feminists that are like 22, 23. Of course, there's the older ones in their 30s, 40s years old, right? And I'm just like, Slim, for the most part, you weren't alive in the era when feminists really meant something, right? Like you really had to fight to get equality, right? This is a different time. Women are getting so much stuff. Women are making money, pushing themselves. Entrepreneurs. I mean, granted though, a lot of them are doing OnlyFans, but they're making money. They're doing what they want to do, right? I don't understand why there's a need of feminism at this point. I really don't. Like I said before in one of my previous videos, any guy who's a male feminist, he's a douche, all right? A super douche. Right? I mean, I'm talking about the literal douche, the joint that the woman used for the, the areas. That's what he is. He's definitely that super douche. He got a dish. He's a dish with a cape. You see? You could call him a douche or you can call him a dish. Right? I'm gonna call him a dish. Right? He takes I use this joke a lot, but he opens his chest. Boom! You see the Superman joint, instead of an S, it's a D for dish. Right? Because he's a dish. Freaking crazy, man. It's freaking ridiculous, man. These women don't want to shave their armpits. They just want to look disgusting, look hairy, like that's gonna be attractive, right? Oh, you think we want to care about what men? Yes, you do. I'm not going for this lie no more. I'm not going for this lie anymore that women keep saying they don't care about what men think. They don't care if men find them attractive. Shut up. You do. You absolutely do. Bitch, I'm sorry. I didn't mean this. I was trying not to say it, but it's just like, I feel like I had to say that. Because that's the only way you're going to get it. I feel like you're not going to understand unless I say the B word, right? I was about to say it again. I stopped myself. All right, but I just really get really passionate about this stuff, right? Because these joints is destroying the earth. All right. Yes, it's only United States right now, and the UK and Australia actually, but it's slowly spreading. I've seen it's happening in China, and here's the funny thing: that's happening in China. A lot of those women who are embracing the modern feminism, struggling to find a man. I mean, it's crazy, right? Crazy, struggling to find a man nowadays, right? A lot of them are getting a lot older. I think over there in China, it's like if you're 27 years old and you're not married as a woman, it's like, holy crap, you're getting old. They consider them very old as opposed to, I mean, in the United States, 27, you're not married, you don't have no kids, anything. I mean, well, of course, not the kids part, but you're not married, you don't have a boyfriend, anything. Yeah, people are kind of looking at you like, oh, you're closing it to 30. But in China, they're like, 27, you might as well be 35, 38 years old, single. That's how they look at it over there. It's like you make it to 27 with no man, you're probably not getting married, so, for the most part. But of course, like I said, there's exceptions, right? Hey, this is what I'm saying. You want to embrace modern feminism, go ahead, man. But there's a lot of consequences that come with it. Stop trying to be like men, right? Men are men, women are women. It's like that for a reason, all right? We want you to do what you do best, right? Be a loving, caring person, right? You could still work, obviously. You fought hard for that. Definitely still work. But be the peace, right? Be a peace. Loving, caring person. Be the peace. You can work, bring in your money. Don't have to work crazy hard, especially if you have the right dude. Everything like that. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, if you want to go 50-50 though, I don't think I'm fighting with you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go 50-50, go 50-50. If you want to feel strong and empowered to do that, you saving me money. It's whatever, man. And I don't feel less of a man if you're really so strong and hard bent on doing it. I mean, I'll let you do that. But I mean, all the other stuff, man, like shave, man. Look attractive, man. Try to look attractive for your fellow man, right? For the fellow man. Oh, but you're still gonna cheat regardless, though. It doesn't matter. Yes, we will cheat, right? But I'll tell you what, we'll cheat more. Or probably not even be in a relationship with you in general if you got hairy armpits. It's just me. Oh, that doesn't sound fair, right? Hey, guess what? Life isn't fair. Life isn't fair. But that's all I gotta say on that, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure. Those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Email me. Description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.